Love Music Part 2, y'all. Love Music Part 2. Hope y'all are ready.
Testing 1 2 1 2. How's my levels? Is that coming out okay? Can you hear me? Hang on. Yeah.
Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen.
was that actually recorded live? Like, was that, like, did they actually capture a lot of this live, like, when he was busking? Because that would be crazy sauce and also super awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oi, what do you get if you take a Welsh boy, mix in some lunacy, mix in some noise, mix in affliction with music addiction, conviction and friction, and leave it to boil? Friend, but don't overcook me, please. Serve me with the fine wine.
And of course he says something awesome, like right when I put Pop-Tart in my mouth. I'm hearing the lyrics like, I know he was talking about himself, right? What do you get if you take a Welsh boy? Mix in some lunacy, mix in some noise, mix it, right? I know he's talking about himself. I wasn't expecting him to just flat out be like, and leave it to boil. Ren. But don't overcook me, please. I'm sorry. It just hit me really funny. I was like not expecting him to just be like, to actually tell us the answer. Be like, yeah, it's me. It's me. It's what you get. Okay. That's hilarious. All right, so we're gonna do that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oi, what do you get if you take a Welsh boy, mix in some lunacy, mix in some noise, mix in affliction with music addiction, conviction and friction, and leave it to boil? Friend, but don't overcook me, please. Serve me with the fine wine and a cheddar cheese, cause I'll immature with age and I don't deep freeze, cause I'll melt your freezer with the fire that I preach. Deep, I speak.
Okay, I gotta stop eating. I should not eat during the song, y'all. Okay. Cause I'll immature. Serve me with a fine wine and a cheddar cheese, cause I'll immature with age and I don't deep freeze. Cause you know, like they say, like you age like a fine wine, right? Or cheese, right? Like cheese will age and it gets better as it ages. And he's like, no, I'll immature with age, and I don't deep freeze. That's crazy. I'll melt your freezer with the fire that I preach. Bars. Truth, honestly. The bars that this dude drops, like the truth bombs that this dude drops, 100%. He won't just melt that freezer, bro. He'll blow it to smithereens. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna start this over. I'm just gonna let it play, and I'm gonna not put any more Pop-Tart in my mouth. I cannot. I can't. This was the wrong song. This was the wrong song to try to eat a Pop-Tart, y'all, okay? I'm gonna refrain from eating any more Pop-Tart during this song. Okay. Let's start again. This is probably, I've heard a lot of great lines and great verses from Ren. This might be my favorite verse I've ever heard. This is just clever. It makes me laugh. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Oi, what do you get if you take a Welsh boy, mix in some lunacy, mix in some noise, mix in affliction with music addiction, conviction and friction, and leave it to boil? Friend, but don't overcook me, please. Serve me with the fine wine and a cheddar cheese, cause I'll immature with age and I don't deep freeze, cause I'll melt your freezer with the fire that I preach. Deep, I speak metaphors in my sleep, soliloquies and solitude, my mind on the beat. Neat, I repeat words, retweet. I said neat, I repeat words, retweet.
Okay, whatever this little, it sounds almost like a deep wind instrument going on in the side, sounds really cool here. I don't know what exactly that is, but it sounds like a woodwind.
I speak metaphors in my sleep, soliloquies and solitude, my mind on the beat. Neat, I repeat words, retweet. I said neat, I repeat words, retweet. Heat, I chase pretty girls till I'm weak. I was talking to this one girl just last week. She said, Ren, you're so tongue in cheek, but it was hard to hear a talk with my tongue in the cheek. Half animal and cannibal, I'm flammable, it's tangible, my casual, radical, grammatical mind.
Stop. I haven't even recovered from the tongue line. 1 second, bro. Like, stop. Give me a second to process. She said Ren You're so tongue-in-cheek, but it was hard to hear her talk with my tongue in her cheek. He just said that, okay? And I need to recover from that before we get into this next bit. Half animal and cannibal, I'm flammable, it's tangible. My casual oh my god, the rhyme scheme on this, y'all, the rhyme scheme. My casual yet radical grammatical mind is practical, impactful, and really quite supernatural. Yeah, no kidding. Detachable from my school. So okay, okay. All right.
I was talking to this one girl just last week. She said, Ren, I just so tongue in cheek, but it was hard to hear her talk with my tongue in the cheek. Half animal and cannibal, I'm flammable, it's tangible. My casual, yeah, radical, grammatical mind is practical, impactful, and really quite supernatural, detachable from my skull, socket in my spine.
Insane, is he possessed by a monster? Hunchback of Notre Dame type posture, clasping his hands like a rapist lobster.
Talk like
Wait,
Tony Montana.
what the hell? What the hell is a rapist lobster? What? God. Clasping his hands like a rapist lobster. I don't help me. What? I don't even know. I don't know what the hell that is. Like I need sir sir, I don't know. I don't know.
Insane, is
Okay.
he possessed by a monster? Hunchback of Notre Dame type posture, clasping his hands like a rapist lobster.
Talk like Tony Montana, mobster. Say hello to my little friend once again. I got more lines than a cocaine den. Ren, I'll say you once again if you forget. Ren.
Stop. I can't even recover, guys. It's line after line. Talk like Tony Montana, mobster, and then it's all like, say hello to my little friend. What? I've got more lines than a cocaine den. Oh my god. Yeah, no kidding. This line, haha, the kitty with the wordplay fetish. Fucking hell. Okay.
Hunchback of Notre Dame type posture, clasping his hands like a rapist lobster.
Talk like Tony Montana, mobster. Say hello to my little friend once again. I got more lines than a cocaine den. Ren, I'll say you once again if you forget.
Sorry. Okay, the line by itself, is a bar. Okay, I've got more lines than a cocaine den, right? Like cocaine lines, but like lyric lines. Okay, so like the line on its own is a bar. But bro comes in here. Bro straight up stepped up to a mic and recorded this in mobster imitation voice. The way he pronounces cocaine, I will never get that out of my mind ever. I will never unhear Ren's pronunciation of cocaine right here in his mobster voice. I can't even. I just push play.
Talk like
Whatever.
Tony Montana, mobster. Say hello to my little friend once again. I got more lines than a cocaine den. Ren, I'll say you once again if you forget. Ren, fill your lungs up like a cigarette.
Yeah.
The kiddie with the wordplay fetish. Alliteration of a lines are lush like lettuce. I live my life with love and light and illuminate like lightning. The liberation leader with linguistics of a lion.
Oh my god.
No, it's all just fun and games, yeah, honey.
What the hell is this song, y'all? I mean that in a good way. Like the wordplay fetish, alliteration of the lines, and it's just a whole just fucking assload of alliteration for multiple lines. I mean, what? Okay.
The kiddie with the wordplay fetish. Alliteration of a lines are lush like lettuce. I live my life with love and light and illuminate like lightning. The liberation leader with linguistics of a lion. You know it's all just fun and games, yeah, honey. You got me smiling like there's something funny. This music soothes my soul like melted honey, and I love it, yeah. Yes, I sing Think MCs like battleships plundered. Twist words like Tony Hawk's 900. Post that quote on Tumblr. Reblog that quote if you want to dub. Cause I'ma bring the love, I'ma sing the love. Half chav, half hippie, I'm a chippy love. And I was raised in the country, not the city, bruv. So I'm stabbing up cheese, never people blood. Because we need some love, we need it like a drug. And even if you're feeling minging like an ugly pug, you deserve a hug. Cause man,
Y'all minging. Sorry, that it's an inside joke between me and somebody. I have a love-hate relationship with the word mingin. It's like an inside joke, which anyways, sorry. I just got excited that I heard the word mingin in a song just now. All right, sorry.
Cause we need some love, we need it like a drug. And even if you're feeling minging like an ugly pug, you deserve a hug. Cause man, believe me, yes, you're brilliant. I shake the scene like Shakespeare, now they call me William. I'm killing them all over every border and meridian. I'm giving them my idiom, so harder than iridium. I'm purer than Bolivian, I'm deeper than amphibians. A dippy lippy, pretty looking hippie village idiot.
Oh my god, how does...
It's all just fun and games, yeah, honey. You got me smiling like there's something funny. This music soothes my soul like melted honey. And I love it, yeah. Remember in the 90s, people used to sing rap, but I'ma try to bring that right back. Sean Paul taught me how to beat, and Shaggy told him it wasn't me. It wasn't me. But I saw you on the CCTV. It wasn't me. Breaking into Toys R Us.
Sorry. I was laughing at him. I was laughing at him growling. It wasn't me the one time. And then, like, before I even had a chance to pause it to laugh about that, he did it a second time and then just took me out. Took me out. All right.
Sean Paul taught me how to beat, and Shaggy told him it wasn't me. It wasn't me. But I saw you on the CCTV. It wasn't me. Breaking into Toys R Us last week. It wasn't me. You were dressed like a ninja sheep and using Furbies like bowling balls. Seriously, you're insane, Ren. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're talking to yourself. You're a motherfucking nutter. You're losing the plot more than Quantum of Solace. That film, seriously, really quite bollocks. James Bond type reflexes. Shaken, not stirred when I'm mixing up my letters. Golden eye fixed on the Thunderbolt.
Nice
checkers.
guitar riff.
Diamonds are forever, so I eat them for breakfast. Live another day, but tomorrow never dies. I live and let die, but you only live twice. Through your eyes only, see it through your eyeballs. And I fell off the moonraker skyfall. You got to know, I got the flow. I'm Dr. No, with the license to kill. The man with the golden gun type skill. Octopussy means 8 girls, that's ill. Gold finger? Nah, golden tongue. And I'm sending this message from Russia with love. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, I went to Casino Royale. The world is not enough.
Oh my god. The amount of Bond references in that one verse is insane. That's an insane amount of Bond verses, or Bond references, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah, you had the guitar riff, you had like every single line in that was a Bond reference. That was insane. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright. Well, round of applause. Oops, that wrong button. Not ew, David. That was not ew, David. That was round of applause. Okay, I'll get it right this time. We'll get it right this time. Hopefully, if my button cooperates. There we go. Well, Streetlights had the favorite spot for me, but I think Love Music Part 2 just took it, cause that was crazy. Oh my god. That was unhinged. That was unhinged. That was my favorite one though.